Hey everybody, welcome back to the Cigar Reviews. Today we are looking at this Camacho Carojo. Let's check it out. It is a great looking cigar. Kind of that classic look to it. Just that old school kind of glossy brown. Smells great. Little spoiler alert here. This was a 5-pack and I have one left. And there is a lot to say about it. I knew right away that if I did not force myself to stop and make a video on these, they would be gone. Let's see what they say. Camacho's new classic. Camacho has managed to do something that no other cigar company can do. The recreation of Cuban conditions on non-Cuban soils. Impossible, some might say, but that's before they try a puff of these fine blends. Using a combination of authentic Cuban seed and the ideal location, the Jamachran Valley of Honduras, Camacho manages to harness the one thing that you didn't even know you were missing. The magic ingredient, if you will, the tobacco holy grail. That's Camacho Carojo in a nutshell. An everyday treasure that was crafted with a true cigar aficionado in mind. Made with a super high grade, 5th priming Carojo wrapper leaf. This fine specimen adds to please and success with ease. Beneath the covers, an authentic Carojo binder and bevy of 3 primings of Carojo long fillers complete the mix. Smooth, classic, well-aged, and well-constructed, Carojo is everything you need it to be. Well, dang. What does the review say? Good news, Camacho Carojo received a well-deserved 93-point rating. Initial notes of mild, slightly sweet wheat blossom into a smoke that is rich and elegant with complex layers of German chocolate cake, café à l'oeuf, licorice, and orange peel, all atop a woody base. The draw and burn of this dark balicoso are lush and even. Okay. Now listen, I'm a big believer in terroir. If you don't know that term, you probably don't drink enough wine. It just means the adaptation of the surrounding areas on the subject that is being grown. So, I don't know. Is it a marketing ploy? Imitation Cuban? I don't know, but it's damn good. It is so good. It is good. It's good. I'm trying to keep my excitement at bay. From the first one of these I cut the other day, I have been dying to get back into them. And I just have not been able to because I know I would smoke them all before I shared them with you. And I really wanted to do that. Even though I have been getting my butt kicked all day with this snow. We got 16 inches in the last 24 hours, and it has been a whirlwind trying to clean properties, yada, 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 shovel stuff. But the priority is right here. Is it everything I want a cigar to be? It might be. It might freaking be. I like Camachos. What do these cost? I have no idea. Sometimes I buy a bunch of cigars on Cigar International, and at the end, they suck you in with this game to where they flash deals on the screen and then they disappear. And then I don't know. I get panicked and I'm like, do I need that? I don't know. Doing the math in my head. These were probably like $4 or $5 a stick when I bought them on that sale. Wow, they're back ordered. That's interesting. There is a box of 20 Robustos for $175. What else? Yeah, the rest are, everything else is back ordered. Wow. They are pretty much 5 stars out of 180 reviews, so that's pretty good. So, I mean, if you're gonna buy them, that's $8.75 a stick, which is a lot for Cigar International because they're usually quite reasonable. I'm a little congested today. Probably you didn't need to know that. But we've been doing a lot of wood burning in the fireplace at home, temperatures below 0. And that, for some reason, always dries me out. And I lose a little bit of my superpower. But I had one of these 3 days ago when I was perfect, and they are perfect. I shouldn't say they're perfect. Somebody's not going to like these, but I love them. I probably don't need to keep touching this up, but I'm a little OCD, and there's, as you see, a little speck of black right there that's not lit, and it's it's going to drive me a little crazy. So leather, almost like a graham crackery spice, but a little sweet, like a graham cracker. Maybe a little cedar, not a lot, which is beautiful. I'll get a little chocolate. I'll give it to him. I was gonna say chocolate, but yes, yeah, it's there. More of like a, was that dark chocolate powdered, the powdered, baking chocolate? I'd say it's more along that line. A true cacao, possibly. Pleasant. I don't know. For me, maybe it's as I'm getting older, or I don't know. I have this idea in my head of what a cigar should taste like. And back when I started smoking cigars 30 years ago, wow. At 13, I feel like they just didn't have this many iterations of cigars. Maybe they did. I don't know. I was 13. My dad would let me go in the cigar shop. I could pick out whatever I wanted, 3 or 4 sticks, and we'd hang out. So he'd drink a few Hefeweizen. I'd smoke a couple cigars. I don't know. That's all I know. Don't know any different. So I think ingrained in my head, I have what a traditional, or what a cigar in general should taste like. And this checks a lot of those boxes. My grandfather smoked cigars. And there wasn't a million different flavors back then. And it was probably a cigar lighter than this. This would have actually probably been a dark cigar back then. Not to mention, gosh, these days, I mean, you got dark cigars. You know what I mean? That's all I know. So, in summation, I'm tickled pink about this thing. It's a great cigar. It's like soft, which doesn't matter, I know, but it is. You could just tell it's delicately made. It took skill to make. The leaves are just beautiful, flawless, really. And it's when I see something like that, I immediately slow down and appreciate it more. So I appreciate that. And the texture is it's great. It feels special, like an Italian leather would in a Ferrari. So it's a good cigar. It really is. And really, man, there's not many Camachos that I don't like. The boxes are beautiful. I love the triple Maduro. I did that review a while back for a Maduro. If you're a Maduro fan, a triple filler binder wrapper, all Maduro. Those things are excellent. I can't really think of a better Maduro off the top of my head than Camacho's triple Maduro. And this is fantastic as well. I'm going to say that they really nailed it. I don't know. I can keep talking about this all day, but I'm going to shut the heck up, sit back, and smoke this till my heart's completely content. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It's really hard to crave something like these beautiful Camachos and not be able to just pick it up and smoke it because I want to share the information when I find something awesome. So just for that reason alone, and to pump my own vain existence on this earth, please like and subscribe to the Cigar Reviews. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye-bye.